Teachers average 50 hours working every single week. That means you're putting in 10 hours of overtime, and teachers do not get paid overtime. That's why it's so important for teachers to have tools to keep their mindset over the bullshit. Swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Kendrick Avant, your professor of gratitude journaling. I am the agent of gratitude because all I'm ever going to do, y'all, is slide in with these gratitude journals. And I'm going to remind you that writing down these stories about why you're grateful, this keeps your whole mindset in a better place. It keeps your mindset above the bullshit. And it lets you be better when people think you cannot get any better. I'm talking about the job, the chronic illness, how you feel about your hair, if you can get just the right shave, any and all of that. If you focus on the why stories, man, king, queen, sister, brother, I'm trying to tell you, if you focus on why you are grateful, not the what, why you're grateful, you're going to make yourself into the best parent you can be, into the best spouse you can be, into the best son or daughter you can be. You are going to make yourself into the very best teacher your ass can be. And that's because your whole mood is better. You're not affected by the bullshit that goes on around you, whether that's stuff at the job, whether that's stuff your kids have done or didn't do, the shit students have done, and you know they are not going to do. All that bullshit that comes down from administration, that comes down from the state, the pressure that comes in from parents wanting you to change grades. Yo, I'm talking to my teachers, and I hope you understand the language that I'm using. This is the journal I created for teachers. This is the journal I created for teachers. If you can't get better, be better. That's the phrase for you. If you can't get better, you can be better. And you can be better by writing down these why stories. That's why I'm here rocking with y'all, man. I'm starting off this journal in the same place I started off mindset over bullshit. Once again, I'm unemployed because I just got fired. It means I ain't got no health care. And they just told me I have 1 year left. Less than a year with the left eye. Right eye, already gone, man. It's already past legally blind. There's nothing they can do to improve the vision in this eye, so I have on special glasses that kind of reduce the shit over here and does its best to help the left eye do what the fuck it can. That's what the hell you do, man, but you gotta keep mindset over bullshit and you gotta keep going. And that's just on me. I don't have to deal with students and parents and everything else. But I started mindset over bullshit. Before the 90 days was up, I had a job. I held on to that job long enough to get health care. I got the health care long enough to get a new pair of glasses. First ones I have had in, I think it was 8 years. First pair of glasses I've had in 8 years. I got some kind of gastroenterologist visit, so I know something about what's going on here. I had no time to get it fixed though, but check this out. Check this out. Listen to the stories. Listen to the why stories. The firing came on Monday. I didn't cry, anything like that. I wanted to bounce back with the gratitude journal entry then, kick it off then, but ran out of time. I was going to do it on Tuesday. And I had so many interviews. I had 5 different interviews on Tuesday, and I recorded it and ended up deleting it by accident, trying to make room for the phone. And I'm talking about my first recording of If You Can't Get Better, Be Better. That's that mindset over bullshit gratitude journal for teachers. Yeah, So it messed up on Tuesday and today is Wednesday. I'm gonna release it Thursday, and from here going out, every single morning, shout out to anybody who's a teacher, anybody who works in the field of education, anybody who messes with kids, parents, you were teachers too, because you know you got them kids all night, evening. They're yours. They are ours. You know we love these kids. Either way, there are so many of us. There are neighbors that are trying to teach the kids and show the kids and be examples of this and that. All of you fit this journal that you can get on Amazon. If you can't get better, be better. So, in my journal, deep breath, let's begin week 1.
Wow.
Reminder, write that impactful why with each gratitude. There are cheesy gratitudes, like I'm grateful the kids are healthy because I don't have health insurance. There are easy gratitudes like I'm grateful the sun is shining because I can't drive in the rain. You can go easy, cheesy, hard, whatever you want, but you just got to start, man. Mine will not always be this long. But let's take off. I even gave y'all the first 8. I showed y'all, I gave it to you, the first 8. If you want to get more into what the definition of cheesy, easy is, we'll get more into that as we rock and roll through this. But let me go and get this thing going because y'all will see, I love telling these stories. I'm a teacher at heart, 16 years in the game, man. I miss it. I promise I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. So here we go. My first gratitude. Perspective is a motherfucker. A queen cried over a gratitude journal talk I gave her. She just buried her son, and her son was shot over jewelry at the age of 36. Wow. It took me to a low point. She brought me back up to the sky, and I mean to the sky, when she told me how grateful and how much I taught her. She's at the age of 87. She told me, I'm 87 years old. And your definition of being grateful and showing gratitude, how I gotta write that stuff down, how I can just be saying that stuff. And if I just say it, it keeps me from thinking bad thoughts about my son, why he's gone so early, why people are doing it. She said, I can't trust people. She said, I'm mad and I'm scared and it's everything. She said, I'll be damned. I'm 87 and you are teaching me something. And she actually cried on the phone. That was deep. I needed that. Go back to the reading. I needed that to stay cool with another shitty day. And that gave me a buffer of positivity. That gratitude journal stuff works. I know it works. And her affirmation will live forever in my heart. Man, what a talk we had. And that was the morning I got fired. I needed that, man, because even when they fired me, that's all I was thinking was, shit, I came here just to talk to her. My mission was to talk to her. She called me an angel, man. That shit blows me away. Gratitude number 2. I had 5 interviews on Tuesday, and each went different levels of good. One of them sent me a contract already, and I would start on Monday. Good shit, huh? Another one is a permanent job that pays all your healthcare bills. Wow. A third one will pay more money than this job that I was so grateful for pays. Then I still got 2 others. Man, there's a number 6 I'm even looking at. They haven't called me back. That's the one I want. A retirement. It is a virtual retirement specialist. virtual retirement home specialist. I gotta look back at LinkedIn. I found it on LinkedIn. Yes, I matched it up with Indeed. Matched it up with Indeed. Yeah, man, that shit sounds fly as hell. So either way, had all those different interviews. I want this number 6 one. What this does, where was I at? Stuff like this proves how gratitude can affect your mood and your energy. I have no low points. Hashtag keep going. 5 interviews in one day. I didn't apply for the job until Monday after I got fired. Between Monday, Tuesday, I had 5 interviews. Just build my calm. Gratitude number 3. Despite everything, I am excited going forward. I'm still grateful that I don't have a need to drink, and that's another sign of my own growth. I have a colleague, I got a bad boy cousin. I told a colleague, I told my bad boy cousin, and I'm telling y'all, it is crazy how good I feel about this. This gives me an opportunity to refine my manifestation. I didn't even change that. I'm on day number 25 with that. This is how a gratitude journal works, man. When I started mindset over bullshit, I was unemployed, no health care, I was scrambling. This time, I'm grateful to have a plan already. Man, there's this one gig I like so much. I like the dude so much. I talked to him, the guy running the show. I mean, it is fly. I just got to get the money to invest in it. And that's gonna be my gig. I don't have to worry about anything else once I get that, to forever be self-employed. But I gotta get that I think it's a 220 license. It would be completely leaving the healthcare field, leaving the insurance field, and moving over to the financial industry. And I'm game. Oh man, I want to join this. I want to join this man's squad. Either way, I got a plan. Gratitude number 4. I am grateful that somebody gave me a shout out on Facebook, and that pumped me up even more. The best thing, the person that gave me I was not even the teacher. So that made me feel even more special. I was not the person's teacher. She even put it on there. She said he wasn't even my teacher, but he's one of my favorite teachers. Wow. I wasn't even a teacher. That's how my bucket stays full. I will not stop to let any of this bullshit slow me down. None of it, man. And as of this recording, it is hump day. So I'm gonna release it on Thursday. Y'all can see, man, ain't no Monday firing gonna slow me down. Keep going. Gratitude number 5. Yeah, I did more than 3. I'm all the way off the page and everything, man. Gratitude number 5. Yo, the gastroenterologist predicted I have a blockage or I have an obstruction. Told y'all about that earlier, but stomach so swollen. But that was August 2nd. As of today, Wednesday, I have not had a bowel movement 7 out of 9 days. That means I'm onto something, and that might even be all the peaches I have been eating. Hell, that's a gratitude by itself, because peaches are my first or second favorite fruit. I'm finna go in and get some peaches as soon as I get done with this damn me recording, man. Y'all just don't understand. You gotta be grateful for whatever you got going. Be grateful for whatever you got going. And as long as you were talking about why you're grateful, writing about why you are grateful, bringing that why story to the forefront of your head, then you're not gonna have all those low moments. You're not gonna have as many depressive moments. You can pull yourself out of the bullshit because you're keeping your mindset over bullshit. Listen, I'm Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude, the professor of gratitude journaling, because all I'm ever gonna do is slide in here, tell y'all to write down these stories. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. This is only day 1. I'm gonna be back for day 2. I salute you. I'm out. Stop waiting on someone else to make you feel better. Stop waiting on the kids to do their chores to make you feel better. Quit waiting on your job to recognize your value to make you feel better. Pick up that pen, pick up that spiral, pick up that journal, and start writing out these stories because you deserve it to yourself to be as good as you can be.